How's it going, everyone? I'm Dr. Mephisto, and I am playing the very not-for-kids game Postal Redux by the Twisted Minds from Running with Scissors. I want to preface this video by saying that the Postal Dude is not meant to be viewed as a hero. Alright, let's get into it. Moving to Paradise was a tragic mistake. People here are sick. I hear gunshots, screams after dark, now the phone calls saying I'm being thrown out of this house. My house. Wearing Kevlar vest and carrying a sidearm at all times now.
Starting out level 1, I run to the back where my dog has been hiding a shotgun and some ammo from the ATF before going out front and greeting the locals. After a cordial first meeting, I determine that they're all protesters and need to be dealt with. I take out 5 to 10 of them before I start pondering what they're exactly protesting. I'm assuming it's something about this game. I go to my neighbor's house and grab the drop box full of grenades in his backyard and face off with more protesters, this time protesting at his house. I'm assuming he's playing Postal as well. This is a very popular game. It doesn't take me long to squash these protesters, and I move around the red house in my neighborhood. This time using a firework barrel to set one of the protesters on fire. It's very pretty. I move to take out the rest of the protesters on this side, and one of them throws dynamite like he's a fucking Acme character. Once I get the rest of these guys cleared out, I then grab the health pickup and shotgun shells kept in the corner. I head north and face off against protesters who are mad at my neighbor for not feeding their dog a vegan diet. I head behind his house to admire the fact that I have 69 health. Nice. These last two protesters I use to help practice my pitching skills right before I exit this level.
Worst fears confirmed. Group of lunatics try to invade my home. Must get to truck stop and sheriff. See if anyone there can help me. Afraid only God can help me now. Right off the bat in this truck stop level, I have to fend off 2 hostiles. After which I move around this car to pick up this Magnum revolver. I'm going to use this to play a carnival game with the hostiles that then pour out of this donut shop. I move around the gun road building and take out the cut in the sleeveless shirt and then light up a fireworks display so that I can grab the health pickup. Very pretty. Later I use my smoking hot body to light this hostile on fire, and after which I give this one a baptism by fire to cleanse all of his sins. I learned why you shouldn't use a firearm at a gas station, although I did maintain 6 feet of distance. I find a bunch of hostiles guarding a fireworks display, so I take them out so that I can use the fireworks myself. Responsibly, of course. In a deep, dark forest, I do battle with the guardian of the rocket launcher so that I may take it, and then use it for my own deeds. I then decide to toss a coin to my witcher for good luck, and after which, I Kurt Cobain the survivor. This counts as a stealth mission because there's no one left alive to notice. Like animals, even the sheriff. Everyone here is infected with something. Something in the air or water. Don't know. Maybe from Air Force Base? Hope not. That base might turn out to be my last hope. Starting the outskirts level, I have to take out the few hostiles decided that they wanted to guard the entrance and impede my progress. It is my civic duty to silence the crackhead bumming cigs in front of the quick stop. I almost execute a few innocent assholes rushing out of the quick stop on my way to secure the bridge. After taking out the pyro cosplayer and securing the rest of the bridge area, I almost kill an innocent who just won't go the fuck home. After which I'm nearly startled by a jack-in-the-box and I deal with him like any sane American would, with a gun. Seeing a cold person made me sad, so I decided to warm them up. After which, I noticed a few hungry orphans and I cheered them up by holding a barbecue in their honor. It was all fun and games until I had to deal with a few barbecue protesters, probably PETA again. In his blood-fueled rage, a pyro torches an innocent. I have to deal with him swiftly as I do not approve of the loss of innocent lives. I get bored and then decide that it is time for me to move on.
Must face the possibility that I am the only unaffected person in paradise. Air Force must napalm entire town. Sure, this madness doesn't contaminate rest of country. Wait, I hear music? Damn, it is music. Better check this out.
After grabbing the Molotov, I head north and pull a YouTube prank on a few hostiles. This in turn startles the band. As you can see, they're scattering like a bunch of roaches after you flick the light on in your kitchen. Going back to enact the age-old rule of no witnesses, I get no-scoped and set on fire. Thanks to my quick wit, I use my new fire-based powers to toast another hostile. After barely escaping with my life, I decide to play catch with another hostile. He wasn't feeling it. So I go find someone else to play with, and unfortunately for me, I forget the rules of gun safety, and I get killed. It's round 2, and I pull out my Magnum revolver and try this prank once more. Just like before, the band doesn't seem to be quite fans of it. Luckily, using my wit, I decide to take out the stream sniper before he can cause me any real problems. Some hostiles interrupt my new game of catch, so they have to be dealt with appropriately. Unfortunately, this distracts my catch partner, and he ends up dying. Greatly saddened by this, I have to humanely euthanize his friends, and then grab the hidden care package. I head off to the south to find new friends, and in celebration, I decide to set off a very neat fireworks display.
Good.
After my playdate, I go and demonstrate fire safety at the local petrol station. It didn't go well. I find some students who were cutting class and decide to give them all detention. Later, I find some people who are holding a surprise birthday party for me. We have a lot of fun cracking open the piñatas.
That's a boomstick.
I run into some folks who were unable to attend the party. I take pity on them and bring the party to them. One guy wasn't having very much fun and tried to Hail Mary me point blank. This unfortunately gave me the advantage as I gave one guy a fiery hug and Kurt Cobain the last guy.
That's a boomstick.
I then leave.